I'm Panda Gills. Me and my crew traveled in northern Saskatchewan to endure some of the most intense terrain we've ever experienced. We have to endure dense forests and rocky cliff faces, all to get me and my crew safely back to the trailhead. Come along for the ride of a lifetime. I'm Panda Gills, and this is Man vs. Wild.
Alright, Winnie, here at the trailhead, about to embark on our 25-kilometer hike. I'm not sure which way to go, so it's gonna be a long day.
First question is what inspired you to go on this expedition?
So this expedition, it was nothing special. We were actually just going out there to scout the location for a new season of Man vs. Wild. That's not a rip-off of, Bear Grylls show, spelled with two N's, M-A-N-N, versus Wild. So, yeah, but we were just going out to location scout for that. And it turned into a lot more than we expected.
See these pine mushrooms? They say they're safe. Those things will mess you up, dude. I had a crazy party with some coyotes and a batch of pine mushrooms one day. It was a spiritual experience, man. Gotta tell you. Alright, we're now at about an elevation of about 1,500 meters from sea level. All this climbing, it's a lot of hard work, but we're gonna keep moving. Take a look. So, this area right here, perfect shelter. Now we don't need shelter right now, but just so you guys know what to look for. You see this? Put lots of sticks, just like there's lots of this long, dead sticks you can find around to set up here, to make sort of lean-to action. You see this? This is a nice bed of moss. This is the Tempur-Pedic of nature right here, okay? And this is a perfect place for a shelter. Absolutely beautiful.
What was the scenery like out there? What type of wild was it?
Northern Saskatchewan, there's nothing like it. It's super beautiful. It's very rocky. There's also like trees, so a lot of trees. The moss. The moss was absolutely just. It's been a good moss year this year, so we were very grateful for that. There's water. There's water. And there's like so many different kinds of trees. So like birch trees, spruce trees. And like so many.
Hey, Winnie, how's it going? Go. Let's keep moving. Whoa. Dog. See this dog, Winnie? We found my dog. What are these called? Just a forest dog, you know? Man, I love nature. Oh, fuck. Oh God. Winnie, I'm down. I'm down, Winnie. Winnie, I'm down. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we've made our way to the lake front here. And it's pretty beautiful, but I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm gonna find some lunch. Come here. See these? These nice pretty flowers? Those things? Do not eat them. They will kill you immediately. Okay? But, see Panda Gills here. I've built up a little bit of a tolerance. So I can eat these, no problem. Like, I'm a nature survivalist. I can eat it, no problem. You guys can't. You will die immediately, okay? Let's find something you can eat though. See these trail markers here? See, what they do is for people who get lost out here, they make those edible, so you can actually eat the trail markers. That's a true fact.
What type of animals did you have to look out for?
Oh man, there was up there. There's some dangerous predators. You know, people tell you, there's bears, there's cougars, lynx, stuff like that. But the big one that you have to look out for is woodpeckers. Those things will you up. Like, we saw a tree stump that was like red on it because a woodpecker like killed its prey on the wood stump. Like, it just pecked its throat out. It's dangerous.
Listen.
Yeah.
Hear that? It's a woodpecker. Those things can peck your heart right out of your chest if you're not careful. Death machines. See that?
Oh, shit.
You tell me a bird that can do that won't kill you?
Alright.
Instant death. Look at all this moss. I love moss. Alright, so we're good ways into this hike. You know, something's just feeling off to me. What it is, something in the air, you know? Definitely gonna keep my eye out on that for you. We'll check back. Alright, Winnie. So, we've already established how much I love moss, but unfortunately, as good as this stuff does look, you cannot eat this, alright? You will die. Take my word for it. I had a friend, his name was Jeremy, back in '98. He ate about 17 pounds of moss, and he died. That was a rough trip. It's a rough trip, but you know what? We're out here, we're still doing this for Jeremy to this day. We are going down. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be dangerous. This drop is not for the faint of heart. Oh my
God. Like 15K trail run it?
Alright, Benny. So as you know, my favorite thing is moss. And look at these beauties right here. This is some beautiful. Wait. There's something off.
Oh, did they bring him into your house and stuff? They leave him at the front door for me. Oh, hey,
There's a fire incoming, Winnie.
but like,
There's a fire. I can feel it. Alright. Alright. So we've been out here for about 6 hours now. We're about kilometer 87 in. And I'm still trying to figure out the whereabouts of that fire.
I definitely.
I know it's somewhere around here. And I know it's closing in. I can feel it, but I still haven't got pinpointed yet. We're just gonna have to keep on moving.
And
All right, guys. So it's about 10:10 right now. All right. And the fire, it's catching up. It's probably not too easy to catch up on camera, but you can see a red glow in the distance, and you can feel that heat. It's catching in. We've contacted the people back at the trailhead. They're gonna get an extraction for us.
I got mine back here.
So we've got to get moving. Let's go. All right. So I'm trying to lead this crew to the extraction point. We're about halfway there. We're about 12 hours in, and the fire is gaining on us. It's a little more aggressive than I thought it was in the beginning. And we really got to get moving. This crew, bunch of slackers. I don't know. I might end up having to leave a couple of them behind, but we're just gonna keep moving. All right, Winnie. So kind of got our camp set up. One thing we need to do is collect firewood. So a great place to look for. Oh my God, Winnie, it's a bear. Winnie, there's a bear. Okay, he's coming right toward. Winnie! Winnie! Winnie, what are you doing? Winnie! What are you? Oh my! You just. Oh my! You just killed. No, don't rip its heart out, dude. Just leave. Just fucking leave it. Oh my god! You're eating it. Just. No, don't wear the skin. Just leave it. Vinny, just take the skin off. Just stop. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Alright, Winnie. So we're talking about earlier, we have lots of fresh water, but you gotta boil that water. So what happens if you can't boil that water? Whether you're on the trail, you don't have time, or you don't have the resources, there's one simple thing you can do. And I'm gonna show that to you right now. Winnie, can you hold this? Listen, thank you. Oh. Alright, Winnie. Is it supposed to be red? You know, that's fine. Let's go with it. Okay, yeah, so if you're in a pinch, you gotta drink your own pee. You know, that's how it goes. Oh, fuck. Oh, great. That's so gross. Alright guys, that's a survival for you. Oh god, oh my god, dude, that was that was so fucking gross. I'm never doing that again in my life. I can't believe I just did that. This stupid ass goddamn video. Alright, Winnie. So, a lot of people ask me, you know, why I'm out here doing this, you know? But I just love the seclusion. I love having no one around. I love having no cell phone service, just no contact with the outside world. Just, you know, just me and the moss out in the wilderness, you know? Me, Winnie, and the moss. Isn't that right, Winnie? Yeah, it's a good time. I love it. I don't like being in normal life and being connected to everyone. It's not my thing. Let's go. You rolling, Winnie? All right. So I've got some bad news. We lost one crew member, broke his ankle, so we left him behind. Can't have slackers like that. Panda doesn't have time for that, especially when we're being chased by a fire. And now, to make things better, our extraction boat landed on shore to refuel, and it got caught by the fire and blew up. 16 dead. So, looks like now we're gonna have to hike her back. But, we're not gonna make it before nightfall. So, we're gonna have to camp here tonight. But it's a good spot. Lots of opportunities to show you guys how to survive, especially in a high pressure situation like this one. See that out there? That's all our food supplies in that bag right there. So basically, we just want to keep away predators, mostly birds, woodpeckers especially. We want to keep them away and from our food. So we tie that up high, away from our camp, so they can't get to us. If they want to get to their food, that's fine, as long as they don't eat me. They can eat Winnie, I don't care. As long as they don't eat me. But yeah, we just have a simple pulley system tied to the tree. That's gonna keep us out of danger for the night. Yeah, those damn woodpeckers. It's time to work, because you always gotta be working when you're surviving. So our fire is getting a little low, so we need to find some firewood, and it's not always easy to find. Alright, so come on, let's go take a look and see what we can find in the bush. Oh, look, Winnie. this perfect pile of firewood. Man, surviving is so easy. Let's go. Alright, Winnie. So, next step is you gotta make a teepee, you gotta start a good fire, and you gotta get the members going hot, so that when you go to sleep, there's nothing popping except the hot embers, and you're gonna be nice and toasty. That's exactly what we want there. It's just as easy as that. You guys can follow along at home with all those steps. Yeah, and I think it's here. Come take a look. This here's my bed. All right. So these are just sheets. These are sheets of moss that we picked up. All right. You already know how I feel about moss. I love moss. It's so soft and comfy. And it's a heap of bed. So sleeping bag right over it, and you're perfect. It's like a Tempur-Pedic. And guess what my pillow's made out of? Ready for this, Winnie? Moss. Yeah, I know. Best pillow I've ever had in my entire life. Right here. This one. And with this hot fire, it's set to be a pretty nice night. Pretty good night of sleep. But once we get up, there's no easy resting, because it's a big day tomorrow. We got a fire to run from. Alright, we'll see you in the morning. Alright, so I wasn't able to give you an update this morning because in our sleep the fire caught off to us. It killed everyone else in the crew. Me and Winnie are the only survivors. Alright, we're just about there. We're home free. I think we're gonna make it, but that fire's creeping up, so we gotta move quick. Come on, we gotta go. This fire's really catching up on us. The only good thing I've seen from this all day is that it killed a family of woodpeckers. We gotta go. Winnie, we made it. We're at the trailhead. After 256 kilometers, about 47 hours, we made it. Just one last cliff to climb. Winnie, why aren't you climbing the stairs? Or why are you climbing the stairs? We're survival men. Come on, we're almost there. After a long journey, we finally made it to the trailhead. Boy, am I ever happy to see this thing. It's been one hell of a journey, and everyone, we lost a few good men to that fire. It's just me and you, Winnie. We made it. Finally made. Oh my God, Winnie, there's bears. Winnie, there's 6 of them. Winnie, there's 6 of them. You can't fight these. Winnie, no. No, Winnie. Oh my God. Winnie. No. Oh my God. The bears just killed Winnie. Winnie's dead. Winnie's dead. He's dead. Oh my God. Winnie's dead. Oh my God. There were 6. Oh my God. They're wearing him. The bears are wearing Winnie. Oh my God. I can't.
What was it like losing your last crew member? Winnie was his name, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Winnie, he was a good guy. You know, after everything we went through, it was really hard to see him go. You know, he was like, I've had like a lot of cameramen, and Winnie was like top 75 for sure. He was at the bottom of that list, but like he was like top 75. So it was really hard to see him go. And he brought really good snacks, and I ate them all. So honestly, if he didn't get killed by those bears, he probably would have been killed by starvation. But it was rough.